Assalamu alaikum. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to discuss the 10 most common words in the Quran. So these 10 words are the foundation of the Quran and they make up roughly about 25% of all the words in the Quran. So therefore this one video is crucial to understanding and reflecting on the Quran. So let's get started. The first word we have here is min, right? Which is the most frequent word in the Quran and it means from or of. If I was to give you a sentence as an example, Ana min al-Iraq. I am from Iraq. So the word Ana means I or I am in this case, and min, which means from, and then Iraq means the country Iraq. So Ana min al-Iraq. I am from Iraq. Next word we've got Allah. Super simple. So this word just means God. Many a times in the Quran, God will actually not be described using this word. Instead, other words will be used. So for example, the word Rabb is a very common word also used, which means Lord, and also many of his titles. So the 99 names, Asma al-Husna, are mentioned throughout the Quran. That's number 2, Allah, which means God. Number 3, the word Ma. It's a really versatile word. So it means a couple different things. So we have what, not, and as. The most common two being what or not. So it can be a bit difficult to figure out what it means. In this case, you can best figure out using the rest of us. So when you look at the rest of us, you can pull from the context and find out what it means. Next word, fi. So this word means in, and it's very, very simple. If I gave you an example in a sentence, Ana fil masjid, I am in the mosque. Simple and easy. If we look at word number 5 then, la. So this word, very easy, it means no or not. Its antonym would be na'am, which means yes. It's a very simple word. The next word is quite an important one. We've got inna, which means indeed. You'll see this word oftentimes at the start of a verse. So like I said, it means indeed. It is mostly used to create emphasis on the verse. So for example, in the verse, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, indeed those who disbelieve. Okay, next word, number 7, قَالَ, so emphasis on the K, قَالَ, right? So this word means to say, and you'll often either see it when Allah is commanding the Prophet to say something, or in dialogue. So for example, in Surah Maryam, قَالَ إِنِّي عَبْدُ اللَّهِ, so this means he said, indeed I am a servant of Allah, right? So we're using that same word inna, right? But instead we've added a ya at the end, so inni, so means the same, indeed, right? And then qala, he said or said, so qala inni abdullah, abd means servant and Allah means Allah. So he said, indeed I am a servant of Allah. So you can see it's being used in dialogue here when Prophet Isa is speaking to the people. Okay, word number 8, really, really common. You'll see it oftentimes at the beginning of the verse. It means the one or the one who. It can be used to refer to Allah, or sometimes it'll be used to refer to the believers, the disbelievers, but it's used very often. So for example, in Surah Mulk, الَّذِي خَلَقَ سَبْعَ سَمَاوَاتٍ. So the word, the one who, خَلَقَ means create, سَبْعَ سَمَاوَاتٍ means 7 heavens. So the one who created 7 heavens. So you see in this verse, it's being used to refer to Allah. Okay, number 9 means ala, right? This means upon, on, or against. It's another really versatile word. So just look out for it whenever you're reading. And just like the earlier word, ma, right? It's versatile and it can be a bit difficult to translate, but just make sure to look at the whole verse before you translate it. And the last word, kana. This word is a very important word. It means the verb to be. I won't go into the conjugation of verbs yet because it can be complex, but just remember that this verb means to be. So I think we can agree that these words are the foundation for understanding the Quran and reflecting on its techniques, considering that these 10 words translate to approximately 25% of the Quran. But anyway, thank you for watching the video and please do subscribe. Ma salama.